Keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm not moving.
Hands up, both of you. Don't reach for anything.
Driver, step out of the vehicle.
My ID's in my
We'll
pocket.
get to it. Out of the car.
All right. Hey, stop.
Don't fight us. Give me your arm.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Bus is pulling up behind you. I got the passenger. Cuffs are on. Check.
The video opens with the stark reality of a New York night. Rain slicks the asphalt, reflecting the harsh, urgent flashes of police lights. The date and timestamp, NYPD CAM-2034, October 18, 2025, 23:48:16, burn into the corner of the screen, a constant reminder that this is real. The camera, mounted on an officer's chest, bobs slightly with each breath. You can almost feel the weight of the vest, the dampness in the air. Two officers approach a black sedan parked along a busy street. The windows are deeply tinted, obscuring the view inside. A call had come in about a suspicious vehicle, and these officers were responding. The sounds of the city, a distant siren, the rumble of traffic, a lone horn, create a backdrop of nervous anticipation. The officer wearing the body cam approaches the driver's side window. His voice is calm, professional. He asks the driver to roll down the window. There's a slight hesitation, a beat of silence that stretches longer than it should. It's a small detail, but it immediately raises the tension. While the first officer waits, the second officer moves around the car, his flashlight beam cutting through the darkness, illuminating the interior. What is he looking for? What did they expect to find? The driver still hasn't rolled down the window. What happens next changes everything. Without warning, the driver's side door swings open. A man exits the vehicle abruptly, his movements quick and unexpected. This is where the situation shifts from tense to volatile. The officer wearing the body cam stumbles back, his hand instinctively moving toward his weapon. "Hands where I can see them," he shouts, his voice sharp and commanding, yet tinged with a hint of panic. The body cam jerks violently as he moves, the city lights blurring into streaks of color. Traffic continues to flow past, oblivious to the drama unfolding on the sidewalk. The man who exited the vehicle doesn't comply. He seems agitated, his words lost in the ambient noise of the street. The officers repeat their commands, their voices growing louder, more insistent. The man ignores them. A brief scuffle ensues. It's messy, chaotic. The body cam footage becomes shaky and unclear. There's a flash of light. Was it a taser? A weapon? It's impossible to tell for sure. The audio was muffled, a jumble of shouts and grunts. The screen goes black for a split second. What just happened? The video flickers back to life. Backup units have arrived, their flashing lights adding to the visual chaos. The man is now on the ground, surrounded by officers. His face is obscured. The officer wearing the body cam is breathing heavily, his chest heaving.
Through the static, the voice of dispatch crackles, confirming that backup is on scene. The video ends abruptly, the timestamp still visible in the corner of the screen, 23:50:02. Less than 2 minutes have passed since the officers approached the vehicle, but in those 2 minutes, a life has been irrecoverably altered. The release of this body cam footage ignited a firestorm of controversy. The public was divided, some supporting the officers, others condemning their actions. The man on the ground, identified as 32-year-old Marcus Jones, was charged with resisting arrest and assault. However, his lawyer argued that the officers had used excessive force and that Marcus was merely confused and disoriented. The controversy intensified when Marcus Jones filed a $10 million lawsuit against the NYPD alleging misconduct and civil rights violations. The lawsuit claimed that the officers had acted aggressively and without justification, escalating the situation unnecessarily. The case quickly became a flashpoint in the ongoing debate about police brutality and racial bias. Activists organized protests demanding justice for Marcus Jones and calling for greater accountability within the police department. Social media exploded with opinions, the hashtag #JusticeForMarcus trending worldwide. The police department defended the officers' actions, stating that they had followed protocol and acted in self-defense. They argued that Marcus Jones had resisted arrest and posed a threat to their own safety. The department released a statement emphasizing their commitment to transparency and accountability, but the public remained skeptical. The body cam footage became the central piece of evidence in the lawsuit, dissected and analyzed by lawyers, experts, and the media. Every frame was scrutinized. Every word was examined. The ambiguity of the footage only fueled the controversy, with both sides interpreting the events in ways that supported their arguments. The video raises many questions. What prompted the initial call about a suspicious vehicle? What was Marcus Jones doing parked on that street late at night? Why did he hesitate to roll down the window? And most importantly, what happened during those crucial seconds when the body cam footage went blurry? The answers to these questions remain elusive. Marcus Jones claimed that he had simply been waiting for a friend and that he had been startled by the officer's sudden approach. He maintained that he had not resisted arrest and that he had been injured during the encounter. The officers, on the other hand, testified that Marcus Jones had been acting suspiciously and that he had become aggressive when they tried to question him. They claimed that they had used only the necessary force to subdue him and ensure their own safety. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in between. The body cam footage provides a glimpse into a complex and ambiguous situation, but it doesn't tell the whole story. It's a fragmented and incomplete record of a chaotic event, leaving viewers to fill in the gaps and draw their own conclusions. This incident is not an isolated case. It's part of a larger pattern of controversial police encounters that have sparked outrage and debate across the country. The increasing use of body cams has provided greater transparency into these encounters, but it has also raised new questions about privacy, accountability, and the use of force. The case of Marcus Jones highlights the challenges of interpreting body cam footage and the difficulty of determining the truth in these situations. It also underscores the deep divisions that exist between law enforcement and the communities they serve. The outcome of the lawsuit remains uncertain. Regardless of the verdict, the case has already had a significant impact, raising awareness about police misconduct and prompting calls for reform. It serves as a reminder that every police encounter has the potential to escalate into a crisis, and that accountability is essential for maintaining trust and justice. What did you think of the body cam footage? Do you believe the officers acted appropriately, or do you think they used excessive force? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis of controversial events. Thanks for watching.